Here we are, Bad Beards and Banter, episode 20.
It is funny, yeah.
Guest Ep, got Matt the Plasterer back, and we've got Lee.
Yeah,
Good to be here.
not a plasterer.
Not a plasterer.
Plastering pays, mate. Plastering pays. Brilliant.
So, first podcast for you, isn't it, Lee?
Yeah, I'm nervous.
Don't be nervous.
Scared.
I'd be nervous sat next to Matt.
I'm not the one with a pride hat. Come on here.
That's not a
Right.
pride hat.
Look, I knew what he was like before you lot did. I've known him a long time. Trust me. I seen this coming years ago.
Fuck off, mate.
Brilliant.
I'm not gay. What did you say last time?
Which bit?
It's only gay if you open your eyes or close your eyes.
Close your eyes.
It's only if you're looking them dead in the eyes. Is that all you got?
Harder.
I don't know.
This is going to be rogue. Oh, what's been going on? What's up with you, Lee?
Start Lee.
What's been going
Not
on?
a lot, mate. Just life, innit?
Yeah?
No,
Life.
good.
What is life? What is life? What's work?
I'm an engineer by trade. So yeah, that's how I met Carl working at Vauxhall as an engineer.
No, I met you before then.
Did I?
Yeah. Cafe Pacific.
Cafe Pacific. Really?
That long ago.
Oh yeah, I'd been
Yeah.
out with Stan, hadn't
Yeah.
I? Yeah, cunt.
He won't ever listen to this because he's a fucking prick,
Yeah,
so...
no, I do love him still.
I spoke to him the other day.
Yeah, is he alright?
Yeah, he's alive.
Somehow.
Yeah, I think that's the
That's
first
all
time
that
I
matters.
remember Stan was like, "Oh, I'm going for breakfast." I was
Oh
like,
yeah,
"Oh,
I'd been
sweet."
out and we'd stayed at Stan's, hadn't we? Yeah,
Yeah.
I remember now.
Someone was asleep on his sofa. Was that you or someone else?
That's Craig, I think. Craig, yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it was a long time ago now.
Oh,
Cafe P, it would have been, yeah.
Yeah. Like
Yeah.
18, 19. No, I might have been a little bit older.
Yeah, because I think I was like 19 when I met Stan at Rexwell.
Yeah.
So that's probably like 2021, more likely.
And then you disappeared.
I disappeared.
Yeah, you disappeared. Didn't see you for ages.
right.
Stan got a job at Vauxhall. You
Yeah.
come along, Stan left. And
Yeah,
fucking
Stan
hell.
left. Stan left.
Now
yeah.
we don't speak to Stan.
No, yeah. Now I introduced
That
Stan
through you.
for about 5 years, and then yeah, I introduced you to Matt. Sorry about that.
That's alright.
Hang on a minute here.
Exactly.
I think it's me.
There could be worse people to play with.
Yeah.
Play with.
Play with.
Brilliant.
I mean,
So you have got your pride hat, and now you're talking about
Right,
playing
hold
with
on,
me.
hold on. When I say
Brilliant.
play, I meant on COD and not with your willy. All right.
Not this.
It's
time.
my joystick.
Yeah, but other than that.
Normal shit.
So how did you meet Matt?
Oh,
How do you
so-
know Matt?
Oh mate, I've known him since
Yeah.
I was born.
Like my whole life. So
Oh, okay,
Matt's
okay.
mum and my mum were like best mates. Matt's the same age as my brother, so obviously they were like best mates growing up. And then I think like 6 years between us, and
Yeah.
5.5, 6 years. And then Matt's got a younger brother who's a year younger than me, so we were like best mates growing up. So it's all like family friends. so.
In the riffraff, in the Bronx of.
In the Bronx,
Howard's
isn't it?
Gardens.
Yeah.
He's the one in great shape.
Yeah, Brad's in all right shape.
Yeah.
Gym and that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's not bad, yeah.
I see Jay's been
Eating the
gym and
steroids,
all,
yeah.
hasn't he? Yeah. I see him in town the other day. I was like, Jesus.
Yeah.
But no, yeah. So I've known Matt forever, basically, for me
Oh,
sins.
fair enough.
You did say a story about your brother the other day, or last time he was on, didn't you?
What one?
I want to say a swing rope. It might not have been a swing
Oh
rope.
yeah,
It's
when
a-
it
yeah,
snapped
when
on
it-
the
when it-
front,
when
you
it-
can't
when
go
it-
enough drowned. Yeah,
when it
brilliant.
nearly enough died.
Going through frozen
Frozen
brook
water.
and that.
Oh, well, my brother.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you had to put your fucking go gadget leg in the in the
Came
river
in,
to
mate.
get him
Came
out.
in,
Yeah.
and that's
Matt
why
the
it's still
hero.
alive.
Saves the day.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
To be fair, so we spent a lot of time together growing up, and I think I don't know how old I'd have been. I weren't very old, maybe like 10, 11. So Matt and Jay would have been like 15, 16. And I remember like being around there. It was me, Brad, Matt and Jay in the house. They've started rowing like Matt and Jay, and fucking Matt's chasing Jay around the house with a knife.
Cool kids, do you know what I mean? Looking after each other.
like genuine. And me and Brad are just
I'm
like playing
trying
PlayStation, trying to like look around and get out of the way, stab each other in the kitchen.
It's fucking carnage around St. Nick's, isn't it?
No, it can
No,
be.
to be fair, it's soft. It's
Not the stories I've heard. You told me one mental story. He's with a machete.
Oh yeah. It's not too bad. I think you get that everywhere.
That's
though,
not
don't
too
you?
bad.
Yeah.
It's just a slightly bigger knife, mate. It's fine.
And it weren't Matt, so you're all right.
Yeah.
no, with other people I don't use weapons.
Yeah.
It's just with my brother.
Yeah.
Can't stab normal people.
Carnage growing up.
Yeah, it's a good little town.
Good fun.
Very good town.
So you're both St. Neots.
Yeah, for our sins.
Yeah. I live in Goddy now, God Manchester. And obviously
And now I'm a snobby cunt.
Matt's got his castle.
Yeah, the old castle.
He's got his castle.
What do you class this as? Like,
Compound.
Beehive.
A bungalow. There we go.
It looks like a bungalow from outside. When you pull up, the thing is when you pull up and you look outside, you think, oh, just a door and a window. You're like,
Just door. That's it. It's just a garage.
yeah, just a
Yeah,
garage,
just
a
a
door and
double
a window.
garage.
You're
I
like,
live in a double garage. That's all it is.
and then you
It's got
come
a
in,
studio above it. That's it.
come in, and it's a fucking mansion.
It is a mansion.
It's good. It's a nice little house.
Mansion with no parking.
Yeah.
Well, who needs
I
parking?
suppose you could park in your garage.
Could
if
park
there
in
were
your
Could
Fucking
park in a
union.
garage if you finally collect that fucking unit. Have you seen these?
As if
pictures?
it's
Nah.
build.
Oh, what picture are we fucking?
No, on my phone book for you.
Oh, it's fucking broke. Still not changed it.
No. This actually comes up. as
Just for
unreliable
context,
cunt.
there's a it says unreliable
I
cunt,
don't think they'll be showing that.
and
one.
there's a
Yeah.
on the YouTube.
Are
I
you
don't think
friendly
that'll
on-
make it.
there's a photo of a fanny, and it's me.
Not just any fanny. With a clitoris.
We can't describe that fanny.
It's like blue waffle, isn't it?
Yeah.
Blue
Yeah.
waffle that.
What? I'm going to say, what we on at Ep 20, so
20.
Yeah.
Big 20.
good episode to cancel on.
Yeah. No, we've made it to 20.
Made it to 1%, and we got
So, yeah,
cancelled.
1%.
Brilliant.
1% Bosch lost.
Done.
Get cancelled.
Still claim it. 1%.
Yeah. And who's getting us cancelled? It's got to be you, innit?
Yeah.
Nah, I'm more likely. Hopefully.
No one else. You can't even cancel
Fine.
yourself.
I know, yeah. I do struggle.
Cancel yourself.
Even with the AIDS.
Oh, that's rogue. That's rogue.
The AIDS. Oh, that must be a bit of head noise.
Oh, no.
Occupational.
That must be like. I suppose. How are you thinking about it? Just fine.
To be fair, I'm fine with it. It's bound to happen. Not to catch AIDS. No, the scare of it, obviously, it's part of the risk. It's part of the...
Yeah, nah.
That's like any job. You have a risk to any
I
job.
didn't realise plastering was like that.
Well, depends how good the client is.
Fucking hell, what's in that multi-mix?
Not been paid for 6 months, just fucking smashing all the
Since
clients.
when's multi-mix white and not pink?
But the thing is, I weren't worried at all, to be fair. My pal sent me a voice note and he goes, to be honest, from dick to pussy is quite hard to actually transmit it.
Yeah.
So it's mainly blood on blood, Matt. And then he goes, oh, actually, you smashed a bird in the arse the other week and you made her bleed. And I was like, brilliant.
Great.
So then I started playing on it. So, yeah, dick test tomorrow. See if I've got it.
And we don't call them birds, okay? So I'm joking.
Yeah.
Matt calls them whatever the fuck he wants.
The better species. You take it in the arse and then suck it off my dick. That's exactly what happened. Sorry, but it's a scene. It's part of my job. It's life.
We're definitely getting cancelled. Just turn it off now.
Just a normal day at the
We're
office.
out. Yeah, that's episode 20. We'll see. We'll see you next year.
It's been fun.
But no, yeah, it was actually a very good scene.
And if you want to pay for that scene, it's Matt the Plasterer. We'll put the link below.
Shameless plug. Shameless plug.
Brilliant.
So that's been your week then? That was last week. Or the week before?
That was That was 3 weeks ago. Yeah, I'd done that. Then I went to Miami for a party and an award ceremony. Done a couple of scenes out there, and then they flew me to LA. Went to LA, done a scene there. No, done 2 scenes there. Come home, and then decided to go to the Isle of Man, watch the TT.
Yeah.
That's fucking mental, isn't it?
Well, it was. Thing is, my pal was a very good racer on it, but the dickhead
Fastest
decided to
man on
crash
the
into
planet.
wall.
Oh, did he?
He's got the world record for the fastest lap. He's fucking rapid, and he lives for this race. And on qualifier,
Smashed himself up.
smashed into a wall.
Did they get it on video or not?
Well, they've got it on the helicopter, but they won't release it.
Yeah.
Like he done his scapula in fucking like 3 places. He's done 4 ribs.
I see one the other day, mate. He's coming around the corner, and he catches the corner of a wall, like barely. You can see it, and then they show it afterwards, and he's got like a fucking huge
Massive
cut
slip.
out.
Yeah.
Crazy.
It's like that wobble I sent you. Well, you
Yeah.
sent it to me, didn't you? Did you send me? Someone sent me
The
a
wobble, yeah. But mate,
And
it's
I sent it
insane.
to Matt.
I've done
and it's so fast.
I can't.
And the thing is, as well, like you are that close. Like we took the eldest on her birthday and not out of school, and she put her. And like honestly, if you put your arm out, you would hit the biker.
Yes,
They
man.
are that fucking close.
It's crazy.
And it's just the speed they go and everything. And like chatting to my pal who races in it, he's like, Matt, I've seen like people in trees. I've seen like heads rolling past, and you're like, mate, what mate? And he's still sitting there. He's like, I'll be back on the bike soon. I'm like, mate.
What did he say to you? Like 6 weeks?
Yeah,
You reckon
6
that's
to 6
fast
weeks.
fucking crazy?
6 weeks.
That's
That's
what he's aiming
quick.
for. I was like, mate, like
That's mental.
you're actually mad.
You think it'd take a little bit out of you, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Like next time you're on it, you like back off a little bit.
But
they
the thing
don't,
is,
they
like
just
he come off last year, and he was on for a record to beat his own lap. And when I spoke to him, I said, like, what happened? He goes, I slowed down. He goes, I got to a bend, I slowed down, and because I slowed down, the bike kicked out and I fucked him off. And then he got up and walked into a pub, sat in a pub. Because the thing is, with the Isle of Man, it's 37 miles. It's around like through all the towns and all that shit. All the roads are shut. So he's stuck in the middle of nowhere. And luckily enough, he crashed at a pub. So he walked into the pub. He had no wallet, nothing, and everyone's just buying him drinks because of who he
in
is.
the Winchester and wait for it all to blow
Yeah.
over.
Yeah, that's mental. We should have to do that next year, maybe.
It's,
Yeah,
fuck,
we'll
it's
have to do that.
expensive.
I've always loved
but
to
it's
have done it.
brilliant.
That's all right. We'll go with you.
VIPs.
Yeah. The VIP. You're the sponsor, so
Sponsor.
we'll have to go with you.
Yeah, no, sounds good. I can't comprehend it. Like when you watch the videos on the bike, like of what they're seeing, and it's just a fucking blur.
It's a blur, isn't it?
You
Yeah.
can't
They must
see
just,
nothing.
they have to like memorise it, don't they? It's
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
But like to be fair, like I've been around the course in it was an M3 competition BMW, and he drove it and he fucking smashed it around the course, and I was like, mate, because what they do as well, even when the roads are open, the mountain is still closed. The mountain track, and it's a 2-lane road, but they only make it one way. So you have police sitting there both sides, and there's no speed limit. They don't give a shit. And he turned up, and he's talking me through all his laps. Went on the mountain. He's all right, you ready? I was in the front, shitting myself, actually, real poo right.
Was that so?
She was in the back.
So he can drive as well as he can ride.
And mate, he was sitting there fucking smashing his car 150, 160 around a mountain track. He was overtaking super bikes. I was like, mate, what are you doing? He goes, yeah, but now I know what I'm doing. I was like, fucking holding on, man. Like, fucking, do you know what I mean? She's in the back holding her face. And like one of my pals, he used to be a fireman on the Isle of Man. He's like, I'm not getting in the car. He goes, right, and people sit there, it just fucks off. Cars just fuck off the mountain.
Because it's a proper edge that you just go off.
Yeah, like loads of people crash. It's like, you can Google it now. There's a Ferrari that crashed on it, on the course. Someone thought they were fucking brilliant, fucked off, and then the next minute the Ferrari's upside down. And you're like, mate, what are you doing? Like, at what stage?
It's such a bumpy old road as well.
Yeah.
That's the thing, it only takes one little...
And it's just a normal road, like a normal village. Like, imagine here now, driving past here.
Yeah.
Fucking 200 miles an hour. It's like, mate, it's actually insane.
do they put any like safety stuff up when the actual race?
Mate, it's fucking weird as fuck, because they do, but they don't, right? So, the lamppost will have a bit of foam, you know, like the rugby padding around the fucking... You know, like the fucking... The goalpost.
The stuff you get on scaffold.
Yeah, they'll have that around one pole, and then you'll have a solid slate wall for about 6 miles.
Bit of foam lagging. Just
Well, what are you doing? It's like, well,
Matt was the health and safety officer. Sorting all that out. A bit of foam will do.
I don't want to
save
dent
some
my
money,
post. It's just like, mate.
Don't concrete it in. It's only going to get fucked up.
Yeah, it's... But no, it's fucking mad. Hang on, I'll just try and find this picture.
Trouble is, it's a dilemma, because I'm sure when I used to go mountain biking and stuff, you used to get a lot with downhill mountain biking. They didn't like it when there's big orange pads on trees, because it like draws your eye to it.
Yeah.
So you almost end up
Yeah.
twatting it
Body
when it's got a
goes
big
very
orange
hard,
thing
don't
on it, rather than if it had nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. That was
Really
literally
weird.
5 days ago.
Oh, that's mental, man.
So I mean, just Friday decided to like fuck off and end up. Because what they do, they go there and then they're not qualified. They're
Yeah,
not.
no. Same as like that one in Germany, isn't it?
The Nürburgring.
Nürburgring. They go there and smash their cars up all the time.
So there's a guy that Misha, have you ever seen him? He takes people on, like he'll take their car out, mate. Like I just can't imagine going in a car with him because he just flat out around these corners. It's fucking.
Costs a fortune though if you crash there, doesn't it?
Yeah,
if you
yeah,
don't have insurance,
yeah.
I think, because
It's
they have to shut the track.
£1,000 a metre, I think, for the barrier. That's like stupid.
But it's like, you know, Guy Martin, the fucking
Yeah,
TV geek. He smashed up on TT. Like, lucky to be alive now. Watching his crash, you're like, holy shit.
Which one was that? He come off on the mountain, didn't he? Did he come off
No,
on the
but
mountain?
I don't know whereabouts it was, but it's like weird because the Isle of Man shit. We went to their museum and you just see it, and I was like, fucking hell, man. That looks like
What's
a...
left of it?
And like for him to walk away.
It's mad.
Like, but now, to be fair, touch wood, this year and last year was the first years in 30 years nobody's died.
I was going to say that usually you get a couple of.
You usually get one or two.
But it's not just the riders, because you're that close. If a bike fucks
Someone,
off, it's
yeah,
taking out about
smashing,
6
yeah.
spectators.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
Can like your average person just go there and take their bike?
Not to race, but
Not-
you
yeah.
can go and, like I say, you can take it, and this is what dickheads do. And then when the roads are open normally, they'll drive a normal track, like
Yeah.
without speeding. But the minute they get to the mountain, they'll just fuck off.
Open it up. Don't know what they're
Because is
doing.
it there
Yeah.
that technically doesn't have a speed limit?
Yeah, on
you're
the mountain.
once you're outside the...
On the mountain roads, it is do what you want. But like literally, my pal was like, Matt, there was a bloke, he just fucked off and he flew off on a bike. He's like, he didn't die, he broke his spine and everything else, and he's still riding. I was like, what? He like literally just rolled down a mountain for fucking like 4 weeks.
You'd kind of want a parachute, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
James Bond.
Yeah, just come off and just pop the parachute.
Just one of them inflatable suits.
Yeah.
That's an orb.
Yeah, an orb. So just quickly just roll your way to the pub.
But no,
That's mental.
fair play to him, man. They got some balls.
Yeah.
And then, to be fair, I spent most of it pissed.
You did.
I was fucking steaming.
Was ya?
Yeah.
Pushing him around in his wheelchair.
No, I did try, but he weren't up for it. So I was like, nah, devastated.
Who else went? Just you?
Me and Finn.
Oh,
Real life cuts. Ex-Royal Marine, Navy.
You got to big him up in this, remember?
No,
He got
no.
upset.
Oh, he did. He sulked. He
got
proper
fucking upset.
sulked.
Didn't he? So what do we have to say?
Silly fat bastard with a little dick. Sulked. But no, he's good as gold. He's a good lad.
When you're not sulking.
Yeah, when you're not sulking. And then, yeah, we just got steaming, to be fair, all the time. But he's from there, so it's...
Oh, okay.
Do you know what I mean?
Does he live over here, though?
Yeah.
Or- yeah.
Yeah. Lives just down the road, to be fair.
Bless him.
No, he's a good lad.
Bless him.
Bless him.
So you got nothing for the next 2 weeks then?
No,
That's it.
written off,
Signed off.
retired.
Signed off.
Took away his card.
Yeah.
Isolation.
That's
To
like,
be fair, I was a bit worried I was going to walk in here today and it'd be like casting couch in the corner. I've been set up. It's like a bit of sofa. That's why I've got a camera. Yeah. Right, Lee, get your kit off.
Give it time. Do you know what's in that?
Yeah.
That's laced.
Feeling a bit woozy, to be fair.
that were hypnos.
As long as it don't make it any smaller.
Mate, you can zoom in on these cameras.
To be fair, the way the camera makes your head look, I think mine will be alright, I think.
That's the only thing he's looking out cameras, yeah.
Well, I'm the closest to it.
Can't see anyone else.
That's why I had to
Just
get a light
shining.
on to see all the shadow now.
I didn't shave my head because I didn't want the shine.
Solar eclipse in there. Fuck.
Only thing that shot.
Yeah. So what you got? Well, you got nothing on.
I'm
got
nothing.
nothing. You got
I'm
nothing
lazy.
on.
I'm lazy as fuck.
You on lates, and you?
I don't really want to talk about it now. I've been in Miami. Yeah, I've been at work to the park with my son. Yeah, it's fucking great.
Yeah, I've not done much too. I've watched paint dry and sat there twiddling my
Been watching the
thumbs.
podcast here.
Oh, yeah.
I'm waiting for the piano bit to come out.
We're
That's
not
all I'm
talking
waiting for.
pianos. We're not talking pianos. It's not
pianos.
allowed. No pianos, no stag do talk, no wedding talk.
It
My stag
was
was
car
good.
pod last week, wasn't it?
It was
I
car pod
watched that
last
work
week.
last night.
Oh, mate.
Car pod.
Well,
Go off on a tangent.
Yeah.
He fucked me at my wedding. Lee did.
Oh no, your
Literally.
speech was really good
You're
at your
a cunt.
wedding. It was really
He goes
good.
to me, he's like, I'm just going to stare at you. And I'm like,
So at his wedding, right, he gets up to the speech, I swear, right, he's got, I'm not lying, it must have been 5 A4 bits of paper.
Fuck off.
5?
Double-sided, I swear to God, double-sided, nothing, fucking hell, this is going to be
Autobiography.
lengthy. And he's gone, thank you all for being here, I love my wife, enjoy your day. And that was about it. I was like, what? Did he have like one word on each fucking side?
because he goes, I'm going to stare at you. And I looked at him and he's just like this,
I
looking
turned
at
my
me.
chair like straight in front of him.
Fuck. Stage fright. I just didn't say nothing. I was just like, oh no. Awful.
I'd love to have read the actual speech.
I think I've got it in my memory box.
I'll dig it out.
I'll dig it out. We'll read
You have
it
to read it on the pod.
Dig it out. We'll read it on the pod as well. Because I couldn't do it right the first time.
At least you've done a speech, mate.
Yeah, that's it.
That's good.
You're getting married, isn't it? And so are you. You still get married?
Yeah, we're not sure. I think we're not going to have like a proper wedding now, to be honest.
Nah.
Just so much money.
Expensive, isn't it?
I'll take it off my fridge then.
Yeah,
I'll
you
take
can
it
say
off
that
my
now.
fridge and just bin it.
That was a fake one anyway. You never could.
That's a different day.
We were just making sure you were out of the country
Yeah.
for when the wedding was actually happening. Nah, yeah, we've been talking about it, and we're thinking of doing like a just like close family down in like a chapel or something, because the fucking money. And I'm thinking,
Oh, it's mental, isn't it?
we got our mortgage statement through the other day, and it was like however many years we've been in the house, we've paid off X amount of the mortgage.
Pretty much.
And we were like, that's basically what the wedding was going to cost. So you just like fucking set ourselves back 5 years just for one day.
And the thing is as well, the wedding's for other people.
100%.
It
And
is,
like,
And it fucks you off, man. Like you buy a birthday cake, you buy a cake. Oh, it's a wedding cake. Oh, it's £6 grand.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
buy exact same cake saying happy birthday, Fred.
Yeah.
You'd be a fighter.
Stack
Come
it
take
up,
some
sorted.
photos, of my wedding. Fucking 20 grand. What?
I think ours weren't too. I think all in all it was about 12.5 grand.
Yeah.
Which and I think it was actually a really nice
Yeah,
day.
that's pretty good.
I think there's only two
That's
people
very
dead.
That hotel's nice. Where you,
Yeah, it's alright.
Yeah.
2 people
That
are
wasn't
dead.
nice.
2 couples have broke up. So
See, to be fair, I was quite lucky. My wedding was going to cost me 35, and we cancelled it 2 weeks before.
Yeah, we fucking
Done
got,
stag
got
do.
back from the stag do.
It's like, nah, done this shit.
It was honestly like a week after, wasn't it?
It was,
Got
yeah.
back from the stag do.
Yeah,
That was carnage, wasn't it?
good stag do,
Bulgaria.
to be fair.
was it?
Went Bulgaria just so I can go shooting.
Mental.
Mate, I basically walked in some mafia's house.
It
shooting
was
AKs
like in the middle of
his
a
back garden.
field, just some random compound.
Yeah.
These fucking
It's
Bulgarian
like, right,
blokes,
open the door and like fucking guns everywhere.
Which one
Pick
do
what
you
do you want? Okay.
shooting at like cows in the back garden.
They're fucking brilliant.
That's meant.
Yeah.
It was carnage.
And then, because I remember we went to some boozer and my old man, like everyone else had a pint, and it was like fucking 20p a pint. And my old man was like, oh, can I have a vodka and coke? And this cunt walked over and he had a pint of vodka, a pint of orange, and a pint of ice. I was like, what's that? He's like, oh, it's about 10p. I was like, what the fuck? Everyone, man, then just switched. Like, there was about fucking 25 of us. We all then just went and done shorts to the point they kicked us out. And I was like, look, you're not barred, but like,
Drinking too
you're
much.
just drinking too much.
Just drinking.
Just like, get out. I was like, okay.
Was
Fucking
good.
steaming.
Any
Really.
fights?
Yeah, we beat all the doors.
Every night. The last night.
Les got filled in. He had blue balls.
Yeah.
Did it?
He got kidnapped.
Did you?
He had like locking himself in a fucking... He locked himself in a fucking...
Yeah, he
in a
left us in
lift.
the elevator. Got in the lift and hit the stop.
From what I remember, well, we were fucking plastered. But what I remember going, I think we saw this guy getting beaten up. And I think I was with Jay at the time.
It was early hours.
It was
wasn't
early hours, yeah. And then next minute, I got booted in the balls. And then somehow, I've ended up in this random hotel, in the service lift, locked in this service lift in this hotel for about 12 hours.
Security locked him in it for his own safety.
Yeah.
They like bundled him in, turned the key.
And then,
fucking-
Mate, it's like the
and then
fucking
when
Russian
I
mob.
got let out, it was some guy with a trolley, the bloody cleaning bloke. It's like, he looked at me, gone out of him. And
fucked him off. Yeah.
Mate,
Oh,
It was carnage.
Yeah, probably.
Last night,
was
you
dressed
would
as
dress up
Pamela
as Pam. Obviously, Matt's like 6'7". Dressed up as Pamela Anderson. It's gone off like in this club.
Mate,
and
battered
then
all the door.
I fucking old Billa turned up, and obviously, who are you looking for? 6'7" Pamela Anderson. So it didn't last very long. He's got like his fake tits and that. So he's fucking cuffed up. We're all getting cuffed up. He's against the car and that. We're like, we're going home tomorrow. Just let us go. Just let us go.
Literally the night before was flying home.
It was fucking.
yeah, that club where Budgie whacked that bouncer around.
Yeah,
With a flip-flop. Basically, right?
He threw his
Like, honestly, he
ran
was
it
in
in.
this club, yeah? This club was huge, like, stupidly long. Like, it weren't high, it was long. And one of our pals, Budgie, he's ex-army as well. He was dancing, he had his shirt off. And Dawn went, oh, put your shirt on. Okay, put your shirt on. And then next minute, takes your shirt off. No, put your shirt on, put your shirt on. Okay. And then he then puts his shirt on, walks off, and he just fucks off. Next minute, you see him sprinting from one end of the club to the other, holding a flip-flop. Whack across the doorman's face. And the doorman's
just kept running. He just kept running out of the thing.
But as he's hitting, he's fucked off. The only dickhead, right, who has chased Budgie is my little brother. And my little brother is only about 16,
17, I think 16, 17 at the time.
And he's run with Budgie. So this doorman's been slapped. He's fucked off. Ronnie's then sat there like, and Ronnie's then hit my little brother. And the minute he hit my little brother, the whole world just was like, right, fuck this. All the doormen got filled in. My older brother hit a doorman and his fucking eyeball, he was looking at the floor. His eye was hanging out of his head, looking at the floor. And we were just sitting there like, fucking brilliant. There's me, Pamela Anderson, fucking makeup all over my face.
Literally, you
fake
got
tits. My wig was in my pants, so it looked like I fucking peed.
Got the Baywatch red fucking Pamela Anderson.
We literally just battered them all. Every doorman in the fucking club was like, brilliant. And then, then I'm fucking smashed against a police car. Him and his brother were like, we're going home tomorrow.
Let's go.
And he like licking a fucking car clean.
They let us go though.
Cool. Yeah, they did. It's like, look, go home. You're not allowed out for the rest of the night. Okay, brilliant.
It was like 3 in the morning. Oh no.
Because I remember my little brother getting proper upset. Like, he was crying and that. I was like, what the fuck's wrong with you? And he's like, I just feel like I let you down. I couldn't fight. You did.
You did.
You're not even old enough to be drinking, and yet you're fucking coming and stag do. But it was just carnage. The minute we turned up, we had a bloke fucking escorted off the plane.
Yeah, dressed as a ladybird.
Dressed as Ladybird. How old am I? With all this fucking stuff. And, mate, and when he got escorted off, like literally, it was like the fucking military police pulled him off.
What do you call the air host there? Oh, host, because it was
the air host.
Alan Carr.
Because
Alan Carr.
I'm not gay. Fucking dragged him off the plane.
Ladybird onesie on.
Brilliant.
With
How
landing.
old am I? And that's all he done for the whole flight. He stood up. How old am I?
Fucking military police.
For fuck's sake. And then somehow he got through security before us.
They didn't let him fly home, though, did they?
Yeah, and then he got banned from the flight home.
But
so
they
we've
didn't
all
tell
come
him
home
till
and he's
he got
still there.
there.
I was like, what do you mean?
Went to get on the flight and they went, not you.
Yeah. We turned up to a hotel and Budgie jumped in a fountain.
Yeah, jumped in the fountain, behind the bar.
And then he stole a tuk-tuk off someone else. It's like, fuck.
He's a fucking liability, Budgie.
But the thing is, to be honest, even though it cancelled my wedding, it was quite tame for what we used to be like.
Yeah.
For us, I was like, that's tame, man. I'm fucking glad I ain't been bullied. Because me and Budgie had a punch up. So then half the...
Oh yeah, like 2 in the afternoon on like a Wednesday.
So the whole stag sort of split in half. Because half said I was in the wrong and half said he was in the wrong. And I was like, fuck. Because he lost... We was there for about 5 days. And he lost about 6 phones. Right? Like literally, he lost a phone so he'd go and buy a brand new one. And this is what happened. And then anyway, we was on the punch machines, like, and all of that, giving it the big licks. I'm a man, eating a punch machine. Yeah, and then one of them was fucking... Then one of them, there was a kicking one. And we have, like, one of my pals is a good Muay Thai boxer. So he's like, right, I'll kick it. I was like, right, sweet. And then Budgie went and kicked it. I've just fucking grabbed his phone and went, fuck you, and just launched it halfway across the planet. And the only thing it could hit was a big, massive concrete plate. And it's just fucking disintegrated. This whole phone just went...
Everyone's like,
and he was like, I've just fucking brought that! And turned and punched me. And I was like, right. So I've then fucking snapped. And everyone's holding me back as he's then sort of, well, I'll fucking do you. I was like, you fucking little cunt. So then everyone's like that. You was in the wrong. I was like, this cunt's just hit me. Do you know what I mean? So that, but it was quite tame.
Yeah.
It was very tame.
No, but back to his Water Beach days, it was very tame, yes.
and then the wedding never happened anyway.
Yeah, and then we got home. I was like, nah, bin it.
I'm sure you only got engaged just to have a stag do.
Yeah, it was.
Stag do.
So now it wasn't a stag do, it was a lad's holiday. But no, it's brilliant. But no, it's good.
I won't say what happened on yours.
Come on,
Fucking pissed me off though.
I won't have to again.
You rocked up well late, actually.
Yeah, I had a football game on the Friday night.
Okay.
So I played the football game. Paid for my stag do. So then I come up after with Stan. Yeah, and then I didn't see you again for the whole
No, you didn't.
weekend.
I'm still waiting to see what, because you've got a little troll, haven't you? I've noticed on all your posts, commenting and shit. On your on Bad Beers.
The troll?
Yeah.
I know who the
There's
troll
a-
is.
Do you?
Yeah.
Who is
Oh,
it?
yeah, I got the mic, sorry.
Yeah.
I'll be back in a second.
Yeah.
I know who the troll
Keep
is.
saying it like I'm gonna fucking.
I know who
get
the
you
troll. I can't say.
divorced and everything.
I can't say the troll.
I
I'll
know
get in
who.
trouble. You can say it.
I'm not saying it.
Why?
I'm not revealing his secret identity.
Nah, yeah, I'm not doing that either because he might fucking.
Oh,
He would
really?
batter shit out of me, yeah. It's nice and
It's not a real troll. It's
No.
a friendly troll.
Yeah, he's a nice troll.
It made me chuckle. I was laughing. I was like,
Yeah, but he knows about my porn addiction now, and it's
He knows your search history.
and that transgender dwarf is a.
Don't speak for yourself.
Hence that. Yeah, because when that popped up, and I was just like, and then when they said about me, I'm thinking, what the fuck have I done? I had to delete all my history. I was like, and then I messaged Lee, and I was like, I'm safe.
So is this who I think it is? I was like, yeah, it is.
The thing is, it's obvious as well.
Yeah. It's obvious if you know.
Yeah, but how was I meant to know? Like,
Yeah, I suppose so.
so
You're just so clever.
that's one. Very clever. Clever boy.
Clever.
Clever boy.
You got your hat on too tight.
Yeah. Fuck you.
It's right, it's driving your interactions though, isn't it?
Yeah, that is, yeah.
It helps the algorithms. That's all that matters.
Yeah, the algorithm's going alright. I think. This seems to be okay.
I don't look at it, to be honest.
To be fair,
Take this real serious.
I was watching that the open house the other day. I was watching the open house. I sat with Hayley and I was like, see them two there? They follow the bad bids and banter page. She was like, do that? I was like, yep.
We've made it.
It's not what you know, is who you know.
Yeah.
Remember
We've
You've made it. That's a rogue program as well.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Have you watched it?
No, what is it?
It's basically swinging.
It's
It's one of your lot, is it?
Yeah.
there's like a couple of seasons, isn't there?
I think we're on season 3. Yeah.
Because I think
we've been asked to do season 4.
You got it.
Well, to be fair, the deal was, he said, look, Matt, will you do season 4? I said, to be honest, I don't know. And he goes, what if it's in Mexico? And I said, well, then I would.
Yeah.
Was it like a reality show for?
Yeah.
So no, what it is, it's massive mansion, and if you're intrigued into trying a lifestyle, you go there as a visitor, and then you have people who are
so it's
full-on
like
swingers
normal
live there.
people come on.
Yeah.
Mix with you.
Not normal people. We've already had this.
Yeah, so normal. So non-vanilla or
That's
not
it,
one
the
of
normies.
vanilla with sprinkles, they turn up, and then
Get sprinkled
that sort
on.
of try it. But to be fair,
sprinkled.
there was one episode and it was fucking brilliant because a bloke turned up with his missus. He's like, yeah,
I hope this is the one I'm
I
thinking
want
of.
to give it a go, blah, blah, blah. And she's like, yeah, that's cool. We'll work it. And he said, right, what do you want? Like another couple or a single bird or a bloke? And he's like, oh, I want another woman. He's like, okay. And then the 2 women got it on and he just sat there and sulked. He was laying in bed and he's like, oh, well, this is rubbish. It's not as good as well. But them 2 are fucking loving life,
She's
pointing each
living
other
the
out.
dream.
And he's like sitting there proper rolling over. And she's like, mate.
The thing, like the one I watched, and the geezer, like the birds grabbed this girl by the face, just snogging. He's standing there, dropped, his face was just dropped. He's just like, oh.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, bless him. But I was listening to another podcast. They mentioned there was one episode, it must have been a different series. And the guy and a girl have gone on there, and they were said about taking it slow, and she's gone out on like a date with some men, gone back to the room, he's banged 4 chicks. He's gone back. And she's like, oh, how was it? He's like, oh, what about me? How was it for you? She's like, yeah, you know, we're taking it slow, so we just went there, had a drink and that. Didn't really do anything. She's like, what about you? And he's like,
Pumping away.
he's like,
Fuck's sake.
fuck 4 girls. And then she kicked
Carnage,
it, like,
yeah.
carnage, mate.
Oh.
Carnage.
But that's the thing is, man. If like I said it before, in the lifestyle, you have to have boundaries. You got to have limits. You got to talk, man.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Because you're doing something you ain't spoke about, you're gonna kick off. That's, Do you know what I mean?
I'd like, not for me, openly say not.
But see,
for me.
I don't
yeah,
get
like
it.
me,
I
that's
don't-
like,
I personally be bored.
yeah,
I
you
get
did say
it.
that, yeah.
And the thing is, like I said, most people cheat, so who cares?
What about you? You in that sort of thing, or?
No, to be fair, I don't mind it, to be honest. End of the day, sex is sex and people like sex, end of the day.
Yeah.
And then it's down to who you're with, to be honest.
Yeah.
I'm happy in my relationship to not bang other people.
I've only been with her a week.
Yeah.
Well, to be fair, last time we know, it's probably first last I've not cheated on.
Yeah.
But this is it. So you've cheated. Don't know about you. You've cheated. So then, at what stage could you sit and go, no, it's perfectly fine not to cheat. Oh, I love my lady. I want to hold her hands and build daisies. Fuck off. You'll cheat for a
He's
reason.
our assistant,
Do you know what I mean?
Beer assistant.
It's
Beer
like-
assistant,
How much
wonderful.
we get paid
You're getting charged a fortune now.
Wait, that's what I mean. Thank
I'll
you.
invoice you.
Cheers. Send it to Matt.
Everyone, right.
You could have watched it better, you know, coming in like
Yeah, in the video.
Come on.
Round 1.
Very melons.
Don't
Could have
take
shaved.
Is that your hair? Or
I
someone
did
else's?
that. Someone else. It's
Yeah.
Leroy's.
I know it won't mess bagging.
Hey, he's got plenty of hair down there.
Oh, natural.
That's why you will eat spoil.
It's hiding in the jungle.
Midget bum poking out of the bush.
No, but you see what I'm saying? So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I still remember the story of you getting caught. I fucking love that. I fucking love it.
Cut.
It's my favourite story too.
To be fair, it's my favourite story.
It's fucking brilliant.
Well, tell me, because I don't know.
I've not heard the story. What are you on about? But raise it from my memory.
It's, that's not podcast worthy. We'll tell you after.
This is the cancellation ep.
Oh, yeah, to be fair.
May as well. As long as you cancel it before this.
Yeah, before this goes out, which will be tomorrow morning.
He'll give you advice how not to get caught.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember us talking about this at work.
That's brilliant. I fucking loved it, man. Because yeah, I got told that on my stag do. Yeah. I was like, this is brilliant.
I always say to Hayley now, 'cause like when we said about that's because we met on Tinder, and I said it probably weren't me that swiped. I said I should give my phone to Lee. We
Yeah,
sit in the
just
office just going like that.
Sitting in the workshop, just
I
like.
had the super Tinder.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Tinder was rogue, man.
I think I'm banned from Tinder
Why?
because of what I do.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Really?
Same,
Well,
same
you
with
wouldn't have
her,
Tinder now, though, surely.
Of course you would.
Well, you would or wouldn't.
Would.
Why?
Because it's
You're not just listening to what he was saying.
To be fair, it's not on Tinder. I wish I had Tinder like 20 years
No, but it's more work than that as well.
Do you know what I didn't even think of
Try
that?
and
It's
get
advertisement and everything else.
Put a pineapple on your profile.
Is that a thing? Where's your pineapple? You ain't got pineapple up your house.
Fucking chopped up and eaten. I don't like mouldy pineapple.
Yeah, I don't need a pineapple. Just look at the dildo.
Yeah, like my candle. Have you seen that in the office?
And
She's
your big boxing dildo.
Oh, that's massive. That's scary. She's got bigger since. Not bigger, but longer. She's now got a tentacle. The thing is, it's actually cool as fuck.
No, it's not.
It is cool as fuck.
It's like the cones. They're just.
Well, it's not a fucking cone, is it?
Oh, no, I'm not saying a proper cone.
Like a traffic cone.
Yeah.
Like, that's cool as fuck. That's cool as
Fuck,
fuck.
it's huge. It's as big as that. You haven't slapped with it yet.
You know what I mean? I think it's brilliant.
Keep it by the door and say someone breaks in.
Yeah, so
The
Doorstop.
The horse one's bigger than that. The one on TikTok, and you're
Yeah.
punching it. That's fucking
That's
massive.
fucking
It's about that fucking wide and it's about that fucking big.
that was like your. Didn't that video go viral?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, me getting knocked out by a dildo.
yeah.
I'm shadow boxing.
So many people just
Move
can't
under
wait
and
to
just
see
fucking-
Matt get knocked out.
I might try and find that now. That's fucking.
We'll have to
funny.
share that on the page. We can
Yeah,
share.
you
That.
can put that one on.
Got any funny stories, Lee?
Fucking, yeah. That was brilliant.
Brewdog sponsor
Yeah.
us, please.
Yeah. You're gonna have to
We're gonna have to fill in some music.
reimburse us.
Yeah. It's starting to get expensive, Brewdog.
That's a fucking beast, that is.
And no wonder I can't touch sides. I didn't mean that.
It's like abso.
She won't listen to this anyway.
I'm only joking, sorry. She pays the bills, I've got to be good.
Oh, that's it. You're both having a 2-week holiday now.
That's
so
it.
all right.
Yeah, we are, yeah. See, the thing is, it's a 2-week holiday. Does that mean we can't bang each other?
I don't know what's the rules.
I don't know.
You don't bang people, you just plaster their faces. So
Yeah, I
Alright.
don't do nothing. Just wank. wank in the corner and run over at the last minute.
Run over when you're
just
ready.
run over.
Yeah.
Wait,
Can
quick,
you
show
fill
me
this
his
gap,
face.
please? Well, you are getting old. There's your wrinkles filled.
Oh.
Brilliant.
At least at Barn Wars you can win best wanker.
Yeah.
There's a few There's a few wankers at that porn awards.
Getting
to be
that
fair.
trophy. Getting that trophy for
perfect
you.
saying, isn't it? Every man is either a liar or a wanker. Because when you say you're wank, no, you're a liar then.
Yeah.
Bosh.
Yeah.
Simple.
Simples.
So many. Method
What,
of
hang
madness.
on, what were the categories over there for your awards?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Best Jack.
No, you have like best scene, best boy girl, best fucking gangbang, best
How's it like?
picture, best POV. That's
Is there
another
like a criteria to be best scene? What's the artistic
to
take?
to be fair, it's more you've got to be like nominated by the fellow
Oh, okay.
people,
Okay.
and then the fans phobia.
Right.
Because to be fair, I had the ump because Pornhub done their awards the other week, and I didn't go to them. And there's actually one. There was a category for best cum shot.
Ah, screwing.
I was like, what the fuck? Why was I not nominated? And I spoke to Pornhub, my pal at Pornhub, and he was like, Matt, like you haven't grown on Pornhub much, so you can't. He goes, you
don't
could
do-
easily win. You're like, you could easily
Yeah, you
win.
need
Yeah,
to
I've got about 6 million views.
Do you not do much on porn?
Not really. I should do. I'm just lazy.
Just lazy.
that's the
It's
main
just hard
thing.
work. It's hard work. It's hard work to download a video off the fucking camera. That's hard work.
Mate, it fucking
It
is.
is for us.
Jesus.
It was easy for me. It
Yeah.
just took a while. I
You
just went
just
to
pinged
sleep.
it over it. It's like sweet. I tried to download it, got to 3%, and it was just nah, see you later. Fuck you.
So no, that's
Why
all
are
it
you
is.
ranking on Matt's camera?
That's for another episode. You got to come back for
That's
that
the
one.
wrong podcast.
Yeah. Matt's done a few podcasts, so
Matt's a veteran now. He's like your, what do they call it? Residency.
yeah.
Residency.
Comes on every now and again.
That's
To
it.
be fair, it's what, a second one for you?
Yeah.
I've done quite a few others, to be fair. Someone else mentioned me in one last week.
Who was it?
Oh, fuck. Reality podcast.
Which one's that? Which is the geezers that just
Yeah.
them?
Well, you got that one.
Is that the one that had who we spoke about last time?
Yeah,
Reddit?
yeah.
I don't want to start calling podcasters out because
Get told off.
Pod wars.
I'm already
Pod
worried
wars.
about Grizzhug.
Just do it. Just wind them up. But no, No, they're sound, to be fair. Like I say, they do what they do. He texted me a clip because I was saying that the fella of the couple was like, his load is about the same as 10 men's. And I was like, yes, it is. So, no, yeah.
They'd write songs about you in the middle.
Yeah. Just got to dress up as a farmer and stuff.
Get your own theme tune.
Get the spoons out.
Yeah. Off your knee.
Yeah.
Oh, no, that's cool.
Living the dream.
So anyway, what you two clans been up to this week?
Fuck all.
Yeah, should we get back to a bit of normality?
Yeah, try to
Yeah,
Right,
right,
real
right.
people
so
life.
Hold on. I've been painting.
Normally
He's been
life.
wallpapering.
I've been swearing wallpaper all day.
So, fuck all.
Right.
What have I done this week? Monday, silicon some windows. That's a pretty easy job. That was alright. And then Tuesday, just painting, mate. Boring life.
Boring life. Yeah, tell me
All
about
sounds so normal, doesn't it?
It does
nice.
sound. Ours just sounds like normal.
So
I go 9 to
low-key.
5, like
9 to 5.
9 to 5, no money,
No birds.
no birds,
Yeah,
no
no
money, married kids, like, just crying.
Life,
Yeah.
Remember when you cut yourself, go up.
Take warm water.
Yeah.
Warm water.
Going
not
across is for attention seekers.
Yeah, just straight up. So,
We do
yeah.
not condone self-harming.
No.
Cancel reason number
And it's
two.
It's Men's
One
Mental
episode.
Health Month, innit? So
Is it?
Is it?
yeah, it is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is.
See, to be fair, I'm very big with mental health.
You don't sound it on this fucking podcast telling me to slip my wrist. I mean,
But to be honest, that's character building.
Yeah, this is
it's
friendly
ways of growing up.
banter.
No, to be fair, like, because I've got mental issues, he's got mental issues, like a lot of us have. Like, we got PTSD and we're fucking cool as fuck. But with me, and the way I see it is, if somebody's struggling, I know how to get out of my hole, so I'll jump in a hole with you and I'll help you through it. To be honest, if you can't handle being a bit of abuse, then that's shit. But it's part of it. And the thing is, with abuse, my abuse and my humour and the way I work, it takes your mind away from what you are panicking about or you're worried
Yeah.
about. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I think our humour
It's
is
completely, yeah.
dark,
Yeah.
bleak. We've been in some shitholes.
Yeah.
And you know what I mean? And the way we've got rounds getting shot at us, you've got chances of getting blown up by IEDs. And the way we did it out in Afghan and places like that, it just literally taking the piss out of each other.
Because you've got to.
You've got to go to these like dark human places to sort of process what's actually going on.
And not let it affect you when your pal gets.
I think that's the same with a lot of industries. Like that. I think like firemen and things
That's
like that.
100%.
They see some dark
But
shit.
it works, and that's why. And the thing is, I do find it difficult because, like I say, I'll fucking abuse you. I'll abuse anyone.
Do you?
I'll abuse fucking 6-year-olds.
It just used to be Lee, and then Lee introduced you, and now it's fucking both of you.
But at least he knows how to shoot a gun on Call of Duty, whereas you just fucking don't, mate.
honestly.
But anyway, so that's why.
I've never seen anything like it. It is like, I am by
You can't
no
say
means
nothing.
like an expert on the fucking PlayStation, but it is painful.
I've got better.
I don't believe you. And you clock up some miles.
You
on
can't
that
look at
game
me.
and all.
He's
clocked
played
up
it the
some
most out of every
fucking
come here,
miles.
and he still don't know how
it
to
is-
press
and,
reload.
like, horrendous at it. I reckon I could stick my son on it and he'd be like on your level within a week. It's painful.
I still remember, right, and I fucking shit you not to this day, was on Rebirth Island. And we was all fucking in a contact, we're all fighting each other, like 3 of us. And he turns around and goes, there's a ship on the horizon. It's like, what the fuck are you actually doing? Well, look, if you look
I remember
over
you
there,
going mad about this.
oh, fuck, mate, I'll screw him.
game. You're a cunt. And I'm like, fuck. Sometimes I just unplug it and just sit there. Haley's just like, what? Plug it back in, and I'm sitting there giggling, thinking he's going off his head.
Or you'd be sitting there in the middle of a fucking, like, right, Carl, I'm going to attack his people. It's like, yeah, and then he would chuckle with a TikTok in the background. Like, fuck off, Carl. Or another one, Carl, what the fuck you doing? Where are you? I'm just looking at my wedding photos with my wife. So why are you playing a fucking game? Well, she wanted to look. Fuck off.
There's nothing better though than when Carl's been online for like half hour, 45 minutes, and then you join his party And the first game you play is against like all the spastics.
Yeah.
Brilliant. You feel like Rambo, don't you? You're just like mutting everyone down, and then because you've got a load of kills, it bumps you in the next level up, and then he's just fucking, and you're playing on your own again.
Or you sit there and you go, right lads, we're playing COD tonight, yeah, and it gets to 7 o'clock, and I'm going to bed.
Okay.
Nah,
It's
I do
7
that.
o'clock.
I do that now. I get to like 9.
You was doing that back then.
You do go better. With it.
Now I do. I'm like,
You was doing that before Lee had Littleton, and then
Yeah.
just banned on Call of Duty.
I can't even remember the last time we played.
We've had to
properly.
take my PlayStation out of the living room because my lad got fucking too much on it. He was playing that Astrobot.
Oh,
Yeah.
Mate, he was like kicking off about it if you couldn't play
Was
it.
he?
Yeah, so I've had to tell him it's broken and took it out of the living room because he was like,
It's broken.
proper losing
It's broken.
shit about it.
Oh, bless him.
Yeah. So that
Sounds like Matt.
No, to be fair, it's when I play with Aries, mate, I want to fucking smash.
He's funny though.
The amount of time like, he gives me abuse, and he'll sit there at the end, and then like I'll sit there and go, Aries, you're fucking crap. Why'd you do that? Or Aries, stay alive, and he'll just go and jump in a volcano. What'd you do that for? He goes, love you, Dad, and he'll just go offline. I'm like, for fuck's
We
sake.
played a couple
Sure,
of
it's
times.
Aries, not Carl. Like.
Yeah.
we played a couple of times. I'll be dead, and Aries like, "Are you dead, Kyle?" I'm like, "Shut the fuck up." All right, mate. I know. It's like now, even when it's Verdansk again. I'm still running a kilo and a HDR.
Kilo. Two of my mates still call you Kilo Carl.
Kilo Carl.
They do, Kilo Carl.
Because I
It's the same
say
loadout, no matter what changes in the game, bearing in mind it's been out
Last
what,
circle,
4
and I'll give you
years.
like 15 sniper rifles.
It's like the same loadout every game.
Every
Like,
time.
Carl, the guns have all changed. These are the better ones now. Yeah. And then you look at him and he's got fucking
Kilo
Kilo HDR, same
But
thing.
we
and
played,
it's like-
all of us had the same the kilo, same HDR. I fucking violated loads of people.
Well, no, we did.
Kilo Carl.
Nah, there's
We
me.
don't know what you
It was
did,
me,
though.
Lee, and
Probably
two
just
of his
crash a
pals.
helicopter.
Oh, I've been doing that a lot recently, to be fair. Yeah, I love that. I love that game.
Not Call of Duty, man.
I can't say much because I suck at that
Yeah.
game.
But
But
the
at
thing
least
is, you
at
probably
least
only play it every
We
now
did
and
all
then.
play once, and he was the last one alive. And
That's
actually
that was
got us all back as
first
well.
time I played, I'm like, great, I'm the only one
He's
left.
just running around looking at the sky.
I'm like, what do I do? He's not stay alive. I was like, great.
But to be fair,
That's
the last-
basically what it's like playing with Carl.
No, to be fair, the last time I played with him, I couldn't really give him abuse because he's like, oh, these are my 2 new friends, and one of them was a woman. I was like, I could not be calling them.
Oh, they were,
crap.
they jumped.
But they're a couple. I don't know what they do. One of them, they must hate each other because one must be in a different room.
Yeah, they
Like
were in
land-
different
land
rooms.
Different rooms.
Yeah.
Are they real life friends?
No, just someone like
I said this. He's like, I was like,
Well, you're making friends on Call of Duty.
Just
No,
internet friends.
So I just go on my own. Like sometimes I get home, just jump on my own,
Yeah.
join the quads. But then there's like it's always French people, or there was this couple and they were playing. They're like, "Oh, should we play again?" I was like, "Yeah, sweet." And then Matt come on,
That's cute.
and I was just like,
Oh.
"Oh, sweet." And I was like, "Matt, please don't." Upset.
please don't upset my friend.
Like, please don't. upset."
Carl's thinking,
But they've
oh.
never been online since, so I don't know what's happening.
Blocked you.
That's it. Literally now, every time he joins the lobby, he's like, bad bitch.
Matt sent him a pineapple.
That's it.
No, I can't. My son got better than me real quick. And then that was it. I'm off it now.
Yeah, that's like Fortnite though.
He batters people on Fortnite.
You
I
play
don't- I
Fortnite
don't
after
know.
COD.
They pick
and
things
you're
up quickly,
pretty
don't
fucking
they?
good.
So-
Yeah.
Oh, see, I'm brilliant at
It's-
Fortnite, and I don't even play the fucking thing.
Yeah.
All the kids play it, and then I'm like,
Never
Dad,
really
do you want to go? And I'm always in the top like 2 or 3. I'm like, this is shit.
Yeah.
Like,
I have to do no builds though, because I ain't
No,
gonna
yeah,
be
that's
quick enough
like
to try and build.
Yeah, I've never really played it. All I've ever seen is like every time saying people get near each other, it's just like
build a
fucking
castle.
castle.
Yeah,
Like, what
so-
is going on?
Yeah.
You can do like no builds where that can't happen, but still some people are just so quick.
Yeah, no build is much better. Because otherwise, you get someone, it's like,
And then they're in a tower and it's like, what the fuck are
they're
they
on the moon.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
like, I've done
doing
that.
up there, Rapunzel? I hope that's the right fairy tale. It is, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it is. I'm sure there's people out there that will fucking tell us it ain't.
yeah. Bring on the hate.
I do like this beer.
It's nice, isn't it? Brewdog sponsor
Trying your
us.
best. Trying your best.
Fucking
Yeah,
Brewdog.
yeah.
To be fair, I was at the beach the other day and
I saw that. It was actually a good picture.
it was a decent picture.
It was, it is.
And Matt, because we'd come round fucking one time, had a few beers.
When he come around to pick up a unit, and he took like a screw. 'cause
Yeah.
Is that I've only got space for 2 screws?
Yeah.
Oh man, I got my van. Ain't fitting in there.
He just-
Yes, it will.
I pulled
Put
up-
it in. As soon as I put it in, I can't shut the lid.
And then I fucked my back as well. I was like, oh, my
Oh
back.
yeah. It's a fucking.
Couldn't fucking
Put the screw down, Carl. Come on.
Matt was like, yeah, have a beer. got me on the Brewdog, and I sat on the beach. I'm in Jaywick. It's such a shithole, but the beach is nice. Put the thing there, took a photo, tagged Brewdog.
Oh, you reshared it, didn't they?
Yeah,
Did they?
fucking-
Yeah. It's actually a smart photo.
They're pretty sweet.
Did look good. And then all he does is fucking slag him off. Oh,
No,
don't
no,
like
no.
Elvis juice.
No.
Unless I'm drinking rat piss.
I just feel like if that's your first drink of the day, it's a bit too grapefruity for me.
What have it in the
It's a
morning?
breakfast
It's part of
drink,
your
though,
fucking
innit?
breakfast, isn't it? Fruit.
You would,
Breakfast
to be
drink.
fair, that day I come round, you probably had been drinking since the
Yeah.
morning. No, you had. Yeah,
No,
I think
I
it was
haven't
like
today.
10 o'clock.
I-
Not today, but last time. It
Yeah,
was
last
at 10
time.
o'clock. You're like, yeah, I've been drinking since then.
That's when I told her I think I have a problem. I was like, yeah. She literally come home from the school run. I was on like cam 4. I was like, babe, stop buying drink.
Yeah, I
I
think
why?
you've got a
I was like, I'm
problem.
on 4th can and it's fucking 10 past 9.
in the morning.
Yeah, it was. Like, but honestly, like shit, you not because obviously like I'd stopped working and I'm weird, so like even though
No.
no, but like because I've been off, I've quit my job and that now. I've got an office, and I said to her, I said, I'm not working until my office is an office.
Yeah.
So I refused to work. So then I was then drinking at 9 in the morning. She's like going on a school run on her own. I was like. Like watching adult cartoons as well. I was like, what the fuck am I doing?
Like Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yeah. And I was just like,
Dragon Ball Z.
no, it was a
Getting
bit
into anime.
worse than that. There was
Okay.
some little bits.
So you're watching anime porn?
Yeah.
Right.
Just say
I mean,
that.
we can say this.
Yeah, but you can't wank when you're drinking. It's a bit.
You can.
Yeah.
I can't multitask.
You can get it everywhere though.
You end up drinking the wrong
Blue
thing.
bar.
Oh, there's my latte.
This is frothy.
Yeah. And then she come back and I was like, look, it's got to stop. She's like, yeah, it's cool. And then next minute she comes back with more crates. Okay.
At lunchtime.
Yeah. You can drink now.
Yeah.
So,
It's
no,
5 o'clock somewhere.
Exactly.
You got to drink, man. It's the only thing that makes life enjoyable. And porn.
Yeah. Porn, drinking.
It also makes women look good.
It does. It does. It's a cheap version of makeup.
Well, that's it. My drink, better get.
Exactly.
I-
She go and get makeup fucking £100 a pallet. And I'm like, mate, just give me fucking 10 beers, man. Fucking 20
Couple of
quid.
beers.
Fraction of the price. You go look, fix the school.
That's one way of doing it. I've actually got some guest questions.
Have you
Oh,
really?
yeah.
Actually, I sent
Someone's
it to you.
prepared.
I sent it to you. So you two just waffle shit with 3, 4. Fucking that's 5 of us around the table.
This
Question.
This
His
is-
question is,
Question.
Matt, how do you find a woman's clitoris?
still looking.
It doesn't matter in your industry. They all fake it anyway, so you ain't got to worry about it.
There you go, mate, to make it.
Haley, tell them I know where it is. Please. Oh, I can't remember.
Get a diagram up.
Oh.
Yeah.
In here. Oh, he's going all flustered now.
Can't be,
He's
man.
panicking.
We had any more close calls with the old Bill then? Have you been arrested?
I've been arrested
Plenty of times.
quite a few
It's
times.
like it's normal, isn't it? It's like not. The market square used to be pretty carnage because there used to be like only really one sort of place that was open past like midnight, weren't there?
Yeah.
And then you come out of there, and there was food shops, but it was down like it's called Cross Keys. It's down like quite a tight alleyway, and obviously you get a load of pissed up people. Only 2 sort of food shops you could really choose from, and there was just always carnage, always
Yeah,
trouble. Just always.
But see, to be fair, I was quite lucky because I knew quite a lot of people. So every time I got close to getting nicked, sort of, it would disappear.
Get yoinked out of the way real
No, like
quick.
for example, I had a bit of a fallout with someone in town, and he ended up like losing his lip and a few other bits. But when I walked past a certain Indian, they opened the door and kidnapped me because the old Bill were looking for me. They locked me in this Indian and just got me steaming. Matt, you're not going out. The police look for me. I got to about 6 in the morning. And I went, like, fuck off. And so, but no, I think that. Yeah, I've been nicked a few times, mainly in Cambridge. It's sort of out of St. Neots I actually get
Oh
arrested.
really? No, I always just get called into something.
No, because I remember getting nicked out of St. Neots, me and my brother. And they,
What, Jay?
yeah, but they sort of tried to play us off each other, which didn't work, and then my brother sort of blamed me.
It was all in.
And they didn't give us a phone call, because I was like, oh, do you want to ring anyone? I was like, well, look, the only person I want to ring my mum. I said, has my brother rung my mum? Like, yeah. And then, like, we was in the cell for 23 hours. We come out, and I said, oh, how'd you go with mum? He's like,
Never spoke to her.
I ain't fucking spoke to her. So I mean, you rung. I said, what do you mean, fucking? So, yeah, but
Mum's panicking.
And that mate, that was for the first ACCA.
Oh, right.
Yeah, that's the only reason I didn't actually go to prison because
You get they ring the old not the old bill. They ring the military don't they, when you get nicked in the thing. Yeah.
I got smashed.
Because I remember getting arrested with a few of my pals, and one of them was in the army, and they let us all go in the morning, like slap on the wrist stuff. It was all silly, but he got kept in because obviously it goes back to your thing, doesn't it?
Was that your Audi winner? Was that the Audi winner?
No, you weren't there. Did I tell you? I told you about that, didn't I? They got done for fraud.
Yeah.
So a mate of mine years ago, he won a you know you get them raffles.
Yeah.
Like car raffles. He won an A5.
I've won a car
No, an RS
raffle.
Yeah. But it was
He's
like,
a piece of shit, but
yeah, it was worth like 40, 50 grand the one he won. Like genuine, got the car, he kept it for about 6 months and sold it. This was 3 years ago,
That was a
maybe
lush
4
car.
years ago. It was a lovely car.
RS6
But then recently I see something come up, and the page that he won off of has been done for fraud. Basically what they were doing is they were releasing like tickets, but when you go on the page showing at the competition, you can see all the ticket numbers, and it'll say the winning ticket number for this car is 700. And you can go and see who's bought tickets.
okay.
And what they've done is when they released the competition, there was like 5 tickets that had been bought all at exactly the same time, like 2 p.m. when the competition went live, all under different names. But if you looked at the corresponding numbers, they were all the winners, like the big prizes.
Right, okay.
So they got one instantly. And then what they were saying is they made it look like they've been bought. And if the competition didn't sell enough tickets, they've gone, oh yeah, we've got our winners. But if it did, then they might release one.
Right, okay.
So he just got mega lucky that obviously this competition was in and they released it. But then they were like holding cars back basically and never like letting people win.
That's crazy.
That's what Budgie started trying to do, didn't he?
No, I don't know.
There's loads of them now. There's like
so
golf
many.
ones, there's watches, there's
I mean,
cars,
there's loads.
fucking,
Like,
Everything's
loads.
a raffle now.
Yeah.
There's a
Yeah.
I've seen like houses and all sorts.
Yeah.
Some
We-
Irish fella trying to say, I'm thinking, yeah,
Yeah.
all right.
Fucking caravan, no wheels.
No wheels, yeah.
To be
I like
fair,
that.
we entered that Omaze one because that's the house, isn't it? The Omaze house. We do that one.
That's a
The
big one,
Omaze,
though,
that's
innit?
a
yeah,
big
that's.
one,
I think that's a
yeah.
tenner a month, and the one I do, Planet of Dreams, is we pay a tenner a month. And
Yeah.
the thing is, he's local.
And there's obviously like genuine ones that get enough.
Yeah, like his
traction.
is pretty
of course.
genuine. Like,
I think this one that Craig won off of must have been genuine to begin with, and then started struggling.
Started,
and they
Like
found a
cash
way
flow
to.
problems and that. And just go,
Fiddle
all
it.
right, yeah.
Manipulate
We
it
can
and-
fiddle it.
Yeah, of course.
Because you must be able to fiddle
But the
something.
thing is as well, if you get
Of
away
course,
with it
you charge
once,
tickets.
Yeah.
you then carry on as
That's
well.
it, you carry on.
Yeah.
Like a drug
And the
dealer.
thing is, because I knew his one, I'd entered it a few times. I won like a gold bar on there, and it was like you can have the gold bar or like 400 quid cash. I was like, I'll have 400 quid.
Yeah.
So I thought it was legit because I'd won like a small prize.
Yeah. One of my other mates has just won. Ben, innit? Ben won
Ben
a
won,
Ducati,
Ducati.
911 Pagani or something.
There's someone
And
at work whose uncle or friend of or something has won. There's a big one, Rev Comps, I think. I
Yeah.
think he's won that one twice. He won like a Mustang worth like 120 grand.
Fucking mental, man. But some people put, like, Ben put some fucking.
Yeah.
Like, he put
A lot of money
450
into
quid on these tickets.
Gambling, isn't it? Gambling.
Yeah, it's exactly what it is.
is,
Whereas
yeah.
the one I won, we paid $10.99 a month, and I boosted. I paid another $9.99, and I was just like, sweet. And I never cancelled.
But that's like quite a small sort of localish one, isn't it? That one.
Well, I said, nah, he's over the whole
Oh,
country.
is it?
Yeah,
Oh,
so
okay.
he's just done like one car's over 50 grand. Like, it's getting bigger now. My car was one of the smaller prizes.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I ain't fucking moaning.
No,
I mean, it's
that's
fucking
my shit.
Something for nothing. Really.
A lot of people have won them actually. Thinking about it.
yeah, like
Someone else won a VXR.
Yeah, because they're shit cars. Shit car, cheap price.
Getting them in cereal
Cheap
boxes nowadays. Bunch of Kellogg's and car keys.
That's it.
Got my Kellogg's out.
I'm entering. I took it to a body shop yesterday because I changed the wing because it was rusty. Yeah, and this is me being anal. Put this wing on from the same year, but the blue's slightly different. So I took it to a body shop, and as I pulled up, this young lad's got out and he's like, "I can't
How
believe
old are
this."
you?
Huh?
How old are you?
36.
Kit in his car.
I'm lowering it next.
No,
Neon
no,
lights.
I'm not lowering it. I just wanted the wing
Gonna
sorted.
completely
Couple of
fuck
six
it
by
by
nines,
lowering
parcel
it.
shelf.
I'm laughing, but I would. I genuinely would as well. I was looking at a head unit and a sub the other day. But this young lad, he was just like, I can't believe it. I was like, what do you mean? He's like, I've heard about this car. He's like, I sat at a pub the other day, one of my friends, he was watching the Planet of Dreams live.
Oh, okay.
And I was like, oh, why are you watching that? He's like, oh, because one of my other friends won a car. And he's like, you're that friend that's won the car. I was like, yeah. He's like, I can't believe it's here. He's like, what's the mileage? I was like, I got it at like 46. And one other guy was like, fuck off. I was like, what? He's like, that's so low mileage, blah, blah. I'm like, I love this a little bit.
Crazy.
Like,
That is mental, to be fair. Your only mate knowing that guy.
What are the odds?
how'd you turn his microphone on?
I saw you setting up. You'll never find it.
Yeah, I don't even know what to touch.
You don't know what one's what.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
fuck off.
Oh,
It's like the in
he
between.
messaged him on PlayStation. Just want a car.
Please come round and pretend you know me.
If you've not seen the video, I'll share it to the Bad Bits Banter page. It's a pretty good video.
Right, go on then. Say your
Right,
question.
my guest question. We'll start with you actually.
Alright.
Go on, Matt. You'll have to give him your mic,
Brilliant.
Brilliant.
Give it.
and then we'll just work our way around. Right.
That's not gonna be a hard one. Where
Was
I
it
push you on the
like
spot and you're just like,
Quiz night.
He's only broken.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Nah, it's not that hard. It's what's your bank account details and your. Nah, it's if you could talk to your younger self, what would you say?
Grow the fuck up.
That's a good one though, to be fair.
Well, yeah, it is. And
Buy Bitcoin.
my younger self,
Yeah, by Bitcoin.
talk to my older self would be, grow the fuck up.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
That's a good one. Yeah.
Same question or what?
Yeah, same question for everyone, just not me.
If I could talk to my younger self, I would say, do not care about other people's opinions and live your life.
Pretty much what you're doing now.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair.
Fuck, you think I'm fucking 40 years old, man, and I've just
Fuck,
started
you're
doing
that
what I'm
old?
doing. Well, no, I'm 39.
Ah, there you go.
How old are we?
39.
See, when you get 39, you forget how old you are.
He's had a hard life.
No, but like, the thing is, it's like, I see,
younger than me.
yeah, no, the easiest way I look at life, right, when I was younger, I used to always wear a lot of gold, a lot of branded clothes. But yeah, I had nothing. I didn't have a pot of piss in. Now I actually make money. I wear fucking, well, to be fair, it's an expensive t-shirt. But, but like, my jeans come from Amazon. I wear fucking a lot of like, forces wear clothes.
Yeah.
It's like fucking £10, £15 a t-shirt. I don't care. Because I don't care about people's opinions, man.
Yeah.
The only thing I've got in my life that says I have some money is a fucking old car now, which I need to replace.
That is fucking filthy.
I know. Well, I'm waiting
Right.
for my valet to come do it. He comes every.
I'm waiting for my valet. I've got money.
No, and me apps.
Now I've got money.
But that's it.
Yeah. And it's
Well-
up and coming podcast that you've
Well,
invested
yeah.
in.
No, but like I said, but that's how I see it.
Yeah.
Whereas, like, because I care too much about other opinions, and like Lee knows me from old, and if somebody, and even Mess, if somebody calls me a name, I used to be a horrible cunt, and I used to just fill him in. Whereas now, if somebody says it, I'm like, you know what? I don't care, man. If I want to hurt you, I can hurt you, but I've got no need to.
Yeah.
I don't need to prove anything. Whereas back then, I took everything to. There, it was more to please other people.
Yeah.
Now I'm to please me.
See, like, for me, with this whole podcast, I'm going to hate when, because it is going to get bigger, because I'm touching wood and I'm manifesting this shit.
That's what she said.
To be fair, it is now.
It's like everyone's going, who the fuck's this guy?
But what would really annoy me is comments. So I just can't look at comments, and I'll just instantly reply. Like,
The Grizzler.
The
whatever his
Grizzler.
fucking name is.
grizzly hug.
But to be fair, I said to you, someone commented on your YouTube. It's like, did they? Don't even fucking look at
Yeah,
it.
because some of them I don't
I
look.
don't. I
like-
sent a comment.
I
Come
always
to
say-
leave me alone.
Oh, you're my favourite
Other people's opinions really don't matter.
It doesn't.
So
No.
your best thing is just let them comment because you're gaining traction because you're just
Yeah.
creating that algorithm, whatever
Yeah.
fucking that is. But just don't look. Because you're gonna have good comments, you're gonna always have bad comments because everyone wants to drag people down who are trying to better themselves.
Yeah,
Yeah.
100%.
And sometimes you just need to go, fuck off.
And that's why, like I said, their opinion, as soon as you fuck it off, you're a lot happier, man.
Yeah.
Like I say, with swinging, with my life, my job, everything. Like, I've got no worries, man.
Nah, makes sense.
Kuna Matata.
Go for it. What's yours then? Come on.
Stretch.
That's something you would say.
He's got a point though.
It's like,
Mate,
yoga.
I've got fucking hamstrings like
30s.
crowbars, mate.
No, but
You're one-
play football,
Yeah.
warm up, so you do a little run around, you fucking everyone's having
Yeah,
shots
yeah.
at keeper, no good stretches.
Nah.
2 ACLs done. 2?
2 ACLs.
Yeah.
My shoulders are fucked because I banged a load of steroids when I was 20 and lifted weights at my
We'll have to get
ligaments
that
couldn't
Ligaments
handle.
can't handle, yeah.
Yeah.
Very
That's one of my favourite photos.
You
As
can't
well.
tell you don't tell.
It was fuck 15 years ago, mate.
You should
I'll
see
show
the
you some
photo.
photos.
You can tell on the photo.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got fucking.
I remember, right?
Little dick.
His head was.
That was never a worry because it was already small. It's like.
To be fair, it was his auntie's head just fuck. Shit. Right, it's fucking brilliant.
Where's your drugs?
He was near enough, no.
She looks like Dog Bounty up there.
But like, he was fucking head. He just turned around and went, yeah, but your head's still pea.
To be fair, you didn't have it. Like, you were well out of proportion.
Harder to hit.
Big MMA now, ain't ya?
Nah,
not yet.
Thai boxing at the minute. I don't really like it, but it's only because my mates do it. I go down the boxing gym, don't know.
The thing is,
anyone there now.
you look like you've lost a bit of weight.
Yeah, I've been
You're looking
like,
good
I've
shape.
been gymming and Thai boxing and that, so I'm not healthy, but
Yeah.
I'm just broken. I'm a broken man.
But as you get to your 30s, you're one bad night's sleep away from what feels like a broken back.
My neck this
honestly.
morning, I woke up this morning, I was like, why is my neck stiff? And I'm thinking, I know why my neck's stiff, because my dickhead of a
Because your head's so
daughter-
big.
Yeah.
Carrying out, right? Yeah. Remember GoldenEye? When
Fucking hell, I'm out. Finish this on your own, Luke.
Sniper's dream.
Brilliant.
Anyway.
Is that your only question?
Yeah, I didn't.
What about you guys?
Oh, you have a laugh.
Yeah, go on. What have you?
Oh, what was the question?
What are you going to say to your younger self?
Younger self.
Oh, I don't know. Yeah, buy Bitcoin or something stupid like that. Fucking hell.
That's gay. That, to be fair, it's great. Man.
No, but do you think if your younger self, if you bought Bitcoin like back early,
Yeah.
Don't buy your first house. Buy Bitcoin.
Yeah.
yeah,
And then buy 7 houses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I should have travelled.
But I always say,
Yeah,
like,
I
a
should
few
have
of my
travelled.
mates, if I'd have bought Bitcoin back then, as soon as it had hit 100 grand, I
100.
took it
Yeah,
out.
you ain't
I would've
keeping
took
it
it out. Nah.
Well, no,
It'd
yeah.
hit 5 grand.
Yeah,
you'd be like,
yeah,
fuck
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Right, yeah.
If you'd brought it at the right time when it was like 20p,
Yeah,
as
yeah.
soon as it was at fucking 400 quid, you're like, bosh,
Yeah,
fucking
yeah,
right.
yeah,
Oh, minted.
You would, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
And
You
I
would,
bet a lot of
yeah.
people done that as well.
I had a mate who brought loads, had £1,000 worth of Bitcoin when it was fucking dirt cheap, sold it for a few £1,000. He's devastated.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
you would, 100%.
But the thing is,
Good.
because the thing is, again, even with Bitcoin and everything else, it's gambling.
Yeah,
It is gambling.
It is gambling.
So if you see that you've made fucking £400,000 profit or
You take it, you buy
400,000%
the
profit,
fucking
you're going to
hand
take it.
Yeah.
Even though you only made like 80 quid, you're going to take it.
Or even if you
take it.
didn't, right? Because obviously it fucking goes like this.
Yeah.
Say it got to 400 grand and you got the balls to go, do you know what? I'm going to hold to $1 million. And then it crashes to 50 grand. You shit yourself and go,
So
well,
then
I'm
you say-
taking what
yeah.
I've got. I'm taking what I've got
Yeah.
there.
Which the market has done.
100, it does it all the time.
Yeah.
It does it all the time.
Because
Does it.
Bitcoin's got down to about 60, 70,000.
Yeah.
And it's gone up to
Yeah,
like
yeah.
110,000.
Well, it went from 60 odd to like 16 grand. You'd
Yeah.
fucking cack yourself and go, oh, I'm fucking taking
But
it.
then
You've got to be
It's over.
like, buy it,
Yeah,
Yeah.
forget it.
yeah.
That's, yeah.
It's basically got to be
Walk
money
away.
you're willing to lose.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
But that's
Anyway.
like everything, man. I've got a little bit in it, not much.
It's the same as stocks in general.
Yeah.
See, nah, stocks and shares, I wank off.
They're slower though, aren't they?
Yeah.
Crypto's so
It's
volatile.
not going- it's-
The thing is, you need
make
that
your money.
mentality with the
Yeah,
Bitcoin.
yeah.
that
At least with
people
stocks and
people
shares,
don't have
though.
that.
Stocks
Yeah,
and
like-
shares, it's a real entity,
Yeah,
isn't it? It's
because
a business,
and
and
they're
they're
important,
important,
yeah.
not like some made-up internet.
And the thing is, say for example, like, this is the way I see it is, Bitcoin is nothing. It's in fucking visible shit. So you just buy an invisible nothing. Whereas, say this was a company and you were like, you know what, I'm selling shares and I bought 50% of your shares. To me, you're still a company. So I own something.
You'd have sold them after this one.
To
though.
be fair, you own 99% of this.
No, like I said, I'm not doing it to sponsor you. I do it to fucking help you get some gear so you cunts can actually grow, man.
Yeah,
Because nobody cares and everyone just fucking wants to bury you. It's bullshit. And if you've got friends, they should help. That's how I see it.
Friends.
What do you think we have to play?
PlayStation friends.
We've got to find new ones every week.
Yeah.
No, but that's it. That's, do you know what I mean? It's not, I don't want nothing out of it. It's just want you to have fucking gear. That
Well, it's the same thing you done with me with my
Yeah.
safety courses.
Yeah.
Put me through, get your knee box, get your DC. He's giving me money because I had no money. I want my ass.
He's missed all the other shit. He used to be a bodyguard.
Okay.
Silly cunt got pissed.
Yeah.
Drink driving.
Drink driving.
Writ his life off.
Yeah, well, I was a bodyguard for a multi-millionaire, strictly rich fucking guy. He had Lamborghinis coming out his fucking ears, all this. I had a 100 grand fucking car parked outside me, 8 grand fucking house, which was mine, sober around. Fuck it would cost you.
Was this Andrew Tate?
And then, to be fair, it all went to shit because obviously Dickhead got pissed.
Yeah, but people.
This
do
is why his name's
The
Mess.
thing is, I went,
Like, in the army, his name's Mess because he has one beer and he pisses a bed. I'm hoping he do not swamp in the kids in a minute.
I thought this is your new OnlyFans stuff tonight.
You said you're not into this sort of stuff.
Pay for paying.
Get back in your corner.
No, but anyway, and then to be fair, he lost his job, and he was like, Matt, I've got a trader's job. I was like, oh, sweet. He goes, I'm going to Singapore. I was like, okay, cool. So he fucked off to Singapore to make all the millions.
Fell through.
And then COVID kicked in, and the company was like, chin up. You're now in Singapore, we're sending you home. So I was like, for fuck's sake. And he's like, I'm on my arse. I said, listen, look, I'll send you some money just to pay you by. I don't care. Get you home. Do what you got to do. And he's sitting there like, that's cool, Matt. I'll pay you back. So that's fine. And pays him like £1 a month. But I was like, that's cool. And then
drinks your beer and eats pizza.
yeah. And then he comes here. And then, to be fair, I was like, who hasn't? No, but then I sat there and said, listen, look, I'm in health and safety, fucking get into it. It's easy money, do what you got to do.
To be fair, it is fucking.
And to be fair, I squared him away. Like, we got him his courses, and he magically passed them all. And now he's doing a fucking level 7 master's degree in health and safety, and he's been in it about 3 weeks.
Are you doing it for him?
I'm
Sending him your way.
I'm helping.
Yeah.
But
yeah, that's it. I'll get Matt a beer while he fills out these forms.
Now, though, he's actually found a career and he's growing. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I don't get nothing out of it. He's a fucking pal. Why should I see him struggle?
Yeah.
Like,
you don't want to sit with your
family, man.
You don't want to sit with your other mates saying, "Oh, fucking, he's on his arse. Look at him, the cunt."
But
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but I've had that. Yeah. I was medical discharge from the army, suffered badly PTSD, and then you get booted out, nothing there, and then you struggle with civilian life. You're suffering with the shit you've had seen out in Afghan, and then the marriage on his fucking ass, and then for years and years, I went in a fucking deep fucking hole, and I thought it rock bottom, but no, until it rock bottom. And then it was just in and out of drinking heavily, fucking sniffing up everything what fucking went up my nose. I went in a bad fucking ordeal. And then I got the opportunity. It was a borderline. I tried to kill myself. One night, somebody called me out of my shit. I was fucking wasted. I just got fucking got from the fucking dressing gown, fucking wrapped that, and I just fucking pulled it till I passed out. Because I was just thought, right, I've done. Then I got the opportunity to Malaysia, which it wasn't really the job, it was really to get away from shit, take a step back and reassess everything. It saved my life basically. Yeah. I had to leave my little boy. It killed me. I cried all the way there. It killed me leaving him, but I know I needed to sort of better myself, to be able to live, to learn to love life again. To
find yourself sort of.
Yeah. What I did. I come back, COVID's still on, I got then a job in a factory. Getting back into normality, into that work routine. I met my missus now, and then Matt's like, right, boom, get your knee washed done. And then he's just helped me, support me. I owe him everything, to be honest.
But the thing is, it's not just that, right? Like I said, I've got nothing to show for my life, other than my house and my car, when my car's clean. I remember I think it might have been last year, or whatever. Like, I go up and see Mess, he lives up fucking somewhere in, I don't know,
the Shire.
Yeah. He's got ogres and that living up there. But I drive up and see him, and I remember, I left my car outside, and his missus was like, what about Matt's car? And to be fair, Matt's was like, look, don't worry about Matt's car, because if anything happens, Matt, go out there and deal with it. Like, ignore it. But it was the moment, he was like, Matt, can you take my boy to my mum's house? I was like, yeah, that's cool. So I've got him in, and he turned around to him, and he's like, how much money does Matt make? And this was when I had a normal job.
Yeah.
And to me, I was like, fuck, man. Like, I was on 70 grand a year. That's as health and safety
manager. Make a decent money.
No. But that was as health and safety manager. Yeah. That was a normal job. So I was like, fuck, man. But to see what the car meant to his boy, I was like, fuck. Like, I take it for granted. Like, it's my car. It is a nice car, but it's still. And I was like, you know what? Fuck it, man. Just watch it. Having a little boy, he must have been fucking about 11, 12.
10, 11, 11 morning.
Yeah. And I was like, shit, man. For just watching his face, and like, to be fair, I then ragged the fuck out of my car just so his boy could sit there, like, mate,
it keeps going on about it.
But
where's mate with fast car?
But it was one of them. It was like, and that was, to me, it was like a wake up. Like, look, fucking hell, Mesh, you can't live like this. So look, let's do what we can, and we work together. And like I said, it's now gone from fucking a factory man to health and safety.
That's it.
Doing very well. And the only reason he's here is because he's got a job down here tomorrow.
Yeah.
That's the only reason. He's like, man,
Did you drive that?
Yeah, but I've been up
He was
in
in
Derby.
Derby, yes.
I've been down I've done 4 sites audits and then I've got one in Leicester tomorrow. So obviously about hour back away. But
pop down and have a fucking
pop
shirt.
down, yeah.
Jump on a fucking podcast.
Jump on a podcast.
Always thought that, mate.
But just so that's just me. That's just the type of person I am.
Yeah, I am grateful for it. You know what I mean? Because you don't know your friends.
You're getting soppy now, you little fickle.
Yeah,
geezer.
fucking hell.
Yeah, but
Get back in your fucking corner.
Put on your gay hat.
What is it to Shaggy's
I'm
missus,
not
not
gay.
him?
I'm not gay. I just love sucking cock.
Brilliant.
Cocks everywhere.
He's done that before.
Well, I was.
It's on camera, so.
No, I'll tell you what, right?
I wasn't quiet. That's why I'm bald. The vicar gets on rubbing my hair.
Good boy.
God bless you.
But no, to be fair, the best thing, right, this cunt ever used to do was
Piss the bed?
No, well, yeah, it was, but we was based at Waterbeach together.
Yeah.
So just near Cambridge. And what he'd do, he'd pull a bird from Cambridge, take him back home to camp. And because he's shit, he has one beer and pisses a bed. He would then wake up after swamping the bed and he'd go, "You dirty bitch! You've pissed my fucking bed! Get out!" Make her feel like absolute shit that she'd never had to speak to him again. And he'd sit there and do it with every week, every like Wednesday, Thursday, Friday with different women. It's just like, "You pissed my bed! Get out!"
They thought they did.
Pour a bit of water on their pants.
That was actual piss. It was literally him just pissing on and spooning.
Oh, no. I've got to. I think there's got.
It's like a stag do though, wasn't it? Do you remember that?
Who pissed the bed
He
there?
pissed the bed at the stag do and Budgie had his laptop under the bed and it
no.
just all seeped through onto his laptop.
Should have wrapped it up, didn't I?
Should have wrapped.
But yeah, that's why it's called mess. That's his.
What did you say to your younger self? Toilet train.
Yeah.
Toilet
Keep
Not
the
grow
nappy
up,
on.
it's
Keep
wear a
the
nappy.
Sponsored by Pampers.
Yeah, we got more chance of what's
Chances.
Ten a lady sponsoring us.
Brilliant.
I'll tell you what, call that a wrap, I think. It's been a
Yeah,
road
boy.
one.
Good luck to anyone listening to this.
You got through half a question.
Yeah, half a question.
Just about got through the intro.
It's 5 of us.
5 beers.
I do apologise for getting cancelled.
Fuck it.
No.
It's the whole,
On behalf of Max.
Nah. The whole point of this is for just mates to catch up, mate. And that's what we said from the start. Just mates catch up, have a laugh.
Have a laugh.
Fucking is what it is, man.
It's good what you're doing, because it's real.
Like, I can't remember the last time you two see each other.
Nah.
I ain't seen you for.
Because now he's had a kid, he ain't allowed on the PlayStation.
I ain't seen you since. You painted your living
You
room.
painted my living room, didn't you? Yeah. But before that, it was a while.
Well, you made me fucking dig you back.
It's
garden.
hard.
Yeah. Fucking
What
shifted
else?
some
Yeah,
dirt.
I fucking did do it.
Shifted some
Fucking
dirt.
hell, actually
We
put a
did
shift.
fucking hell, cheers, bro. Yeah, we
Mega.
shifted some
I
dirt.
prefer the Jesus juice.
Jesus, Jesus.
Jesus, jeez.
Say that.
But no, anyway, man, that was quite a good little episode. I thought.
Yeah, nah, sound. Thanks for coming
That's
on.
fun.
And,
Got a little gay cheers for
Yeah,
the fucking
cheers.
Okay, cheers.
episode.
Cheers.
20.
Wait,
Boys.
we'll have to get a photo as well for our.
You haven't even opened it. You get extra guests.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, extra guests.
Watch that go over everything.
Yeah. Matt, can you buy us a new roadcaster?
In one job.
Wait, if you did make it to the end of this, fucking fair play.
Well done. Hope your eardrums are still intact.
And if not, yeah, fucking sound. Peace out. From
Peace
me,
out.
out.
Till next time.
Bye.